what time it is. Monday market, and I'm cozy, and I'm ready to trade if the opportunity presents itself. Testing, testing. All right, we're in. There's a lot happening, even on this boring Monday. Let's look back. Let's look at the bigger time frames. Anyways, first of all, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good on this Monday here. Went shopping yesterday, picked up a couple stuff. I really like this cable knit. It's pretty foggy outside, so we're putting on something that matches the mood. Anyways, market here. Here's something that I noticed and that I marked out a long time ago, and I never really like looked into it. I don't really know where to mark this out or where I marked it out before, but it's not really equilibrium, but more of a fair value gap. This gap here was rejected, or I guess respected here. Boom, and now we're failing to go above it. We have a ton of lows that we made pre-market as well as London session. Not really. London session we had a high. Asia session. There's a lot we can go here. If we reject this, I would want to take a continuation trade going down. But we also have the break and retest here, which presented itself. So it would be easier for me to take something like this and just go all the way down. Not really. 15 points here. We're trading to our rules, but on the 5-minute, like 5, 10, 15, not much to show respect. So, but on the 15-minute, we are, I guess, closing below it. We are in the downtrend though, which is pretty good, and the volatility here is coming in. Not really. Oh my goodness, never mind. How much volatility is 1,000? We have 1, 2, 3. We're above 500 now, but market opens in 2 minutes. So break and retest might not present itself. On NASDAQ, I completely forgot to mark everything else, so I actually might not trade. Wow, what an idiot. I just realized that. So my leg is twitching. I literally had a leg day, and I haven't been the same since. Oh my goodness. I had a leg day today. I actually got violated by the curl, the like hamstring curl, but you sit down doing it. So on NASDAQ, it doesn't look like we might be doing much. What am I doing? ES might come back to this. NASDAQ might keep pushing up. We've just been in an uptrend ever since Friday. But yeah, not much to expect right now. Just market our highs. We've got that high. Yeah, that same respect right there. What we might come do, if this is actually a high or a low instead of just going even lower, might come back to either break or respect this gap. So we'll mark that out. This depends on how this candle ends. I think we're gonna end it green though. The 4-hour, what does that look like? Or who knows, we might come back here to reject all of this, take all of this, yeah. Okay, this is a low. Okay, now it's 30. So now we have to actually see what's happening. So first things first, we're coming back here to the zone. VIX. What is VIX doing, man? VIX, I have no idea. We have this high here on VIX. Let me mark that really quick. Came back here, can reject off of that. Immediately went up. So on the 1 minute, let's go on. All right, right here. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit. Man, very stressful. So I don't want to take the break and retest unless we get a ton of confirmation. If I miss a trade, I miss a trade. I just want to know where price goes. Yeah, I'm getting an ad. We had this one little respect for the point. But NASDAQ here, it looks like we can, okay. On the bigger time frame, we have some big moves we can play out here. Because we have this huge gap, like we have a gap right here we could fill. Or it looks like we could be filling. And on the 4 hour, we have this huge gap. So if we disrespect right here, keep coming down, ES is going to do the same thing. And I would want to take very, confident shorts. Yeah, I have to do that all the time. On the 1 minute, looks like we're ending on here. We're ending respecting it. I'm going to take a short if we touch the midpoint. Might want to take it right here. I want to get a lot of confirmation. Stop loss. I mean, I want to get a better entry. Yeah, NASDAQ is just consolidating. So if we reject off this low, I'm gonna cancel out my trade. But let's just see what happens. Break and retest. Don't fail me. Yeah, hopefully we can reject off of that. Holy liquidation. Come on, reject off of that. You can do it. Don't take everybody's liquidity and just go back up. Liquidate. Liquidate. Let's liquidate here. Let's liquidate NASDAQ. Come on. Let's liquidate. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's liquidate. Let's liquidate. Let's liquidate. Let's liquidate. Come on. Liquidate here. I'm just looking at NASDAQ right now more than anything. Don't know why ES is tripping up with me right now. Oh. No, come on. Oh, we had a good run. Worst thing that can happen is break even and we take another trade. That's the worst thing that can happen. Come on, don't fake me out here. Because I don't want to cancel on my trade and only make 200 and then for it to go back down. Because I can just cancel and not make anything today. I'd be happy with not making anything. We can keep coming down, Nasdaq. There's nothing wrong if we just keep coming down. There's nothing wrong if we just keep coming down, Nasdaq. I really like this jazz. I think we're gonna keep it. I really like it. Guys, sticking to my rules here. I really want this to work out. Not the trade. I want trading to work out. Like, really bad. There's nothing more than I want than to trading for work to work out. I have to be incredibly disciplined. And it's gonna take everything. But genuinely, I want it to take everything. Because I want to give it everything. How do I say this? I don't know how to say this. I'm trying to multitask. Give me 1 second here while I try to motivate myself. I'm only 18 now. But I want to make this work. Throughout my entire life, I would have a hobby, but I never really stick to a hobby, you know? I could never really be committed to a hobby because I don't know. I just get bored, or I'd realize like not how much time it would waste. Like there, like no hobby is a waste of time as long as you're being productive. I would be like, what actual use is this for me? Like it was like that for me for the guitar. I would skateboard. I used to skateboard. But I don't know. Okay, looks like we're getting a ton of rejection here. Nasdaq is really just I don't know, just doing something here. But with trading, I it's so different. Because it's not really like you work on it as a skill, you practice. Like sure you can back test, but what does that really matter when your emotions aren't really being exercised? Um yeah. Looks like buyers are taking control here. Dang. It would have been like almost there. Anyways, if we come to break even, I just cancel out right here. But I have faith, and I took a trade. Like Nasdaq is coming back here just to reject off of it. But what is VIX doing actually? VIX is coming back down to this level. With trading, it's like you have to put everything into your session, like right now. I'm scared to like, man. You have to put everything into your session. You have to make sure all your emotions are in check. You have to make sure you're fast enough, but also patient enough. Because you can't really miss it. If you miss it, it's like obviously not the end of the world. But you obviously want to capitalize on the perfect opportunity. Um, it's like Nasdaq is starting to lose here. So it looks like we might keep coming up. I'm gonna see where this candlestick ends. If even the bar comes up here. Alright, I do want to be... it's hard. Nasdaq is gonna keep coming up here. Alright, I'm gonna close out. Yeah, Nasdaq is being really slow. I don't like these charts. I might just take the win and be done for the day. But I also want to see where this comes out. Where this goes out. I don't know, I might... Actually, no. I don't want to take a trade and be right there. Dang, imagine... Ugh, would have been perfect if I did like 10 points. And then like... I don't know. But right now, we're just going to see where price goes. Would I want a long right here? That would be a good idea. It would be a good idea to long. But I'm not a freestyle trader. And I'm going to stick to my rules. I'm going to write this down. And then we're going to talk about the game plan from here. so nice just to like. That'd be so nice. So nice. But since Nasdaq is gonna keep coming up here, a nice long opportunity. W barcode. I don't think price is going anywhere today.
If you're struggling with depression and not feeling the comfort and peace that you need, I invite you to meet with missionaries like me from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We can help you lift your burdens through the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Oh. Gosh, man. I tell myself that I don't need love. In the romantic sense, I don't need it. There we go. We're gonna start liquidating here. Nice long opportunity if Price wants to do anything. Anyways, I tell myself a lot, like especially now that I'm moving on, or at least trying to. I don't care if I receive love, but it's not gonna stop me from giving love to the world. The world is never gonna give me the type of love that I want. Only God. Only God can. And that's where I have to put my trust in Him. I just need to focus on my craft. I'm not sad. I'm not. I just feel what's the word? I don't feel sad, just I'm not running on much. I'm running on faith. I'm running on hope. Let's see if we sweep this. I think this is what price is going to do until at least our time frame is done. I don't know. Something like that. Because I know Nasdaq is going to keep moving up, but because of this, they might sweep this. And then, I don't know. I don't know how ICT works. But it looks like a sweep. I don't know. Alright, we're going to keep journaling. So, Monday. Price is incredibly slow. On London session, we respected a huge fair value gap. So now we were in a downtrend. The 8 a.m. orb broke to the downside. What is price low-key doing? This is so weird. It's going back to fake out everybody. Everybody's getting faked out. I want a long, but I can't. I'll long on Nasdaq. Those are easy longs. Nasdaq is easy longs. Like boom, boom. Oh, never mind. Stop loss right here. Boom, and like we're done. Like we just made $1,000. Getting so edged right here. Like imagine. Or we can just keep dumping. No hedge fund is trading right now. Alright, anyways, back to the downside. On the bigger time frames. We have a lot of those. I there. I was either gonna trade the break and retest if we had clear signs of disrespect. On market open. Like we're respecting it. I'm just gonna hop off the charts once I'm done journaling. I mean, we had a win. We had a very small win. We're above break even. We're gonna be obeying our rules, and we're gonna pass this account in no time. saxophone or like he's saying tung tung sahur. Let's get that one. Market is gonna push up. We just gotta break this resistance. Like watch. Where are we going? Boom, boom. No news today. That's good. There we go. Price finally broke up here. Now we're gonna long. No, 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 no.
If you didn't go to the ER after a car accident, you could still be owed a huge check. No, seriously, I didn't go to the ER and still got paid $82,000, and all I had to do was qualify. Most
Yo,
people think
stop.
physical injuries and car damage.
Oh my goodness. This is what we're fighting right now. This is what we're fighting on the 1 minute. This is what I marked out at first. Not on ES, there isn't really anything like that. I want us to break this on NASDAQ. Nice. And on 5 minutes too. See look. Push through and we're gonna push up. And that's like this. So this NASDAQ just wants to give up. Push through and give up. I want to do something stupid and long. I want to so bad. I'm not going to. What matters is what Nasdaq does right now on this 5 minute. Same song. I don't mind. Got 4.5. Well, I'm gonna close off the charts. There is nothing for us today. We don't have any approach ties. We don't have any like approach lows. Nothing of that. So yeah, nothing to do. Even if we have an opportunity to long, like this, like I'm gonna tell myself right now, like this is gonna reverse. Sorry, but it's gonna reverse. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Um, this price is really slow today. I'm not doing much. I have nothing. By the time we hit any of these other levels, it's gonna be way after the session. But yeah. Alright. See you guys in the next one.